Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. What have we got today for the daily? Los Angeles. Get over it. Double the number of bridges awarded. Yay! Yeah. No motorways offered. Well, that's a shame. For sure. Excuse me. Apologies this morning. No, we'll do that for now. I want to force it not to be as close. They won't go near there, that's for certain. I don't mind it up there, and then I don't mind it down there. So let's see what we get. But I don't want it anywhere near. I mean, you can't go up there anyway, so I don't remember. I hope everybody's okay today. Things are going well, or have gone well if you're watching this in the evening. It's morning here. Well, I think we'll move this on. I thought there would have been another one by now, but apparently not. Apparently not. Whee! Don't know whether I was mesmerised by that. Yeah, so as we know before, is a corner that's at 90 degrees, like that, is slower for them than having what I tend to do, as you can see here, is take the corner off. And that's actually faster because the flow, it might only be half a second maybe faster. But when you're in a tight space, I don't want it to have too many because it might encourage it to be a big business early on, and I don't fully want that yet. We'll have a roundabout. That's what I did say, up there or down there. That's why I pointed earlier on. So it's done what I wanted it to do, and it's far enough away to be able to get roads and other malarkey around. We have 33. I always like to push that down as far as I can. And then we'll take that corner off. I have to do it this way, so otherwise, I mean, you could, so I suppose you could do that if you really wanted to. Something like that. That's not too bad either. I mean, maybe that might even be a bit better, I don't know. You're moving it up a bit further, but you don't want the houses too close. Apologies there. I had to cough again. You don't want the houses. See, now this is a bit of an issue. This one, because it's decided in Infinity of Wisdom to go like that, which I should have blocked. That's my fault. I should have blocked. What we'll do then is we'll split these two into two and keep that one. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. We'll have to do that. Now, there is an option to... Well, there would have been an option, but there's not an option anymore. That's a bit of a downer. Oh no, we'll leave that there. We'll cut this and get this back. So what I was thinking of is I might actually go up the top this time and go around. That will take... I mean, it's blue will then be in the tone. Let's... And I'll have that back. Thank you very much. Danko. Ugh. What a day. What a day already. Why are we doing this? Yeah, I decided in infinite wisdom to... I thought, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move me stuff, gaming PC, etc., etc., back into me what I call my little bedroom. I've been in that bedroom, just a bed and a few things since 21. And I thought, well, I'll move everything back in there, and I can't find this key for me bed. I know it's one of these things. You put things down and you think, oh, I better keep that. I better push that. And I normally put them. And I've had the bed since 2017, and I've taken it apart so many times. And I've had the little key, and I've normally put it in this place where I normally put it. And for some unknown reason, I went there, and it's not there. So I think when I was doing some other stuff, I think I'd tidied something up and said, oh, I don't know how, I'll put this in this box. And it must have fallen out, and I hadn't seen it, and then I seen it, and then I thought, oh, I'm going to have to take everything apart and put it, oh, well, I'll just put it in here. And I can't find it. And it's a weird angle for the bed. And so now at the moment, I've got this bedroom that's got nothing in. Everything's in me other rooms, in the living room, chucked in there, so I can't move in there. It's just, it's one of these things. So I might actually have to say put everything back until I can find a key, unless I've got something to take it apart. So yeah, typical. Oopsie daisy. Oopsies. That's not going to go there though, is it? No. Oh, of course it's not. Now here's where I could get it though. There we go. By just using the diagonal. I mean, probably could have done more of a diagonal, to be honest with you. Like here. I could have probably started the diagonal from there. Now I got 3. Just for now. It's not too bad. It's quite smooth. I'm going to keep an eye on that because that might need the second one. Yeah, I think it's going to need the second one. Oh, pants on fire. I haven't got the infrastructure for that. Oh, bomber. We've got Saturday. We've got 2 days to try and figure this out. Well, we don't need to figure it out. We know how to do it. 3. It should start to tick when it gets to 12. We've got... Yes, I know. Oh, this is going to be close. I'll go for the roads. And I'll go for the pausing. And then we'll set all that going. It'll go wee. Oh no, that's not going to work. Is that one over there? No, that one's over there as well. Now, do I do something like this and now cut that around? That's a bit still not great. I quite like them out as a 3, so it's not it's not difficult to curve it. When we get a bridge, oh, ass pants. Oh, we'll do that. That'll do. That'll make it a little neater. I mean, what I could do... I suppose I could send one down that way, couldn't I? If I send 2 down that way... Or in fact, if I send them both down that way... I could now cut that line off, couldn't I? That's a good idea, Pigs. I'm glad you thought so. Thank you very much. I'll curve that slightly. I'll send the extra. I don't particularly think we need it, but... Now, we have got enough... So I'll go for the 2 bridges this time. Now, I could... Because of the 2, I could build... Although saying that though, what's the difference between that one and then building it into there? No, it's more direct, but it's not too shabby, as I say. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 yellows, but now we could... I know I'd be tempted to make these as 1 lane and not thing, but I think that's a bad idea. It's always better, I think, to separate the same colours up. If you can say it's a big business, you want at least 4, that's fine. But doing that might encourage them both to go big, and then we're in deep doo-doo. Deep doo-doo. Right, pause that. Strange road, and no. But them two should service that one quite well. Ooh, apologies. Woke up with a tight throat this morning. And for a better word, a bit horsey, as I call it. My throat's a bit grunty. Sometimes I think it sounds better than my normal voice, which is a bit whiny. if there is such a word. Well, that's not too bad. I'm just trying to get it to flow a bit better. See how it flows just around that curve? It just cuts off. Like, we might even say half a second at best. Do we want a roundabout? Let's go put a roundabout. Although saying that though, is that a bit too close? It may well be. Now the option would be BB would be to split this, take this channel out, put these with this. That would give me 4, but that's for that one. And we have already got 3. I know what I'll do. I've got 50 something, but I'm not gonna connect it up. And the reason why I'm not going to connect it up is I'm using it to block other stuff. Although we're not going up at the moment. Well, I think that's the only way we can go, because I don't think it'll come down here that much more. It will come down here, but not that much more. And remember, we can't have a bridge going over another bridge. You know, we can't have a like a four. I wonder why they don't have a 4-way bridge. That's quite interesting. Anybody know? If anybody knows that, in other words, as we see here, say you had another bridge coming down like there, because you could have lights on it and allow a 4-way. I don't know. I've not seen it ever, but and we can curve that one. I mean, this is why I like that, because that would have bored into that and we would have had a V. In other words, these two would have been able to feed 2 of these. But we know what we say, it is what it is. Do we want to go around the water? Yeah, let's go around the water. No, let's do it that way. But not connect it until it's ready. Now we could put our traffic lights on that we don't have. That's a good idea, pigs. Yep. I thought that too. Well, I've got bridges. Do I need any more bridges? I mean, how many bridges do you need? But the trouble is, it gives me less. I'll go for the road signs. I have got 2, and I haven't used the 2. Unless we've got a rush on something. If I remember rightly, it's pretty clear up at the top and around. I was thinking it was that where they had the that plane that had to ditch into the river. but I don't think that was Los Angeles. I know it was the Hudson River, but I can't remember where the Hudson is. I'm sure the American people will be shouting at it's at such and oops, it's at such and such pigs. They'll definitely know where it is. I don't, I'm afraid. We could see. I don't really like to do this, but for now, that's horrendous. See, this is causing an issue. This is way too long. See, I've got this in tow. I'll still use that down there, but I've got 40. Oh, it's like an hind leg. It's not great, but it will service the purpose of getting these used. Oh, it is being used. I just wanted to do that to know whether actually a car was actually going there. It'll just help this. I was just thinking, I may want, like, if that comes down here, and then at this time do this. Why? Why or why or why? No. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Oh well, I'll have to wait a second. I'll get some more tiles here. Millions of tiles. No, I didn't have any. We got a roundabout. We'll go for the more bridges. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Or will it? I'm having to do a little doctor in here. I'll do that. Or should I do it on there, actually? That's not too shabby. It's the roads are far enough away from each other. I might do it on here. See, that's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah. I'm English. We like roundabouts. Oh, apologise. It's probably dust or something with getting stuff out under the bed and things like that. So if you haven't got out for ages and then for some reason it gets dusty even though it's under the bed, I still never understand that. Although I suppose, you know, things get wafted under there. Right, so that's actually worked. That's good. I really don't like this though. See, I'm sort of thinking that this here is now for this. This would have been for this. These are a nightmare. It's this here that's going to cause me absolute mayhem, and it is causing a problem because they're not getting through. Oh. Oh well, I'll just retake that back again. That might be more of a direct route. I think it is a more of a direct route actually. Come on, pigs, we need to solve this quick. Just to do that. And just, that's horrendous, but we need to get them out. Get them out! Get out, get out, get out. Wherever you are. Oh well. This has got even more. Oh, we'll have a traffic light. I don't know why. I put a traffic light there. I need to solve this problem. I can solve this problem. Look at that. I wanted this, but I don't think. Well, I do. Well, I know I can do it, but it just to do that from there looks absolutely horrendous. Excuse me, I do apologise, everybody, for coughing a lot. Quite unprofessional of me. Wait a minute. Pigs has got a plan. Look at that. Have some. That's the stupidest road ever. But actually it works quite well. That'll service them three quite nicely. Right then. Let's... How many have we got? We've got to... What we got to do is start splitting this off. That'll do for there. That might stop them from coming out too much. Because we've got a bit of a traffic jam here. It's a bit of a nightmare. But I still need to solve this problem. Although that might actually solve itself. It's this here. And I haven't got in motorways to feed it straight in there. I'm still in the opinion that what have I got left? 3. That's not going to be enough to do it. What I want to do is move this up there. And because they're going down there anyway, I could link that in and then take this line out. This would help this. Oh. See, that's a bit of a nightmare. No, that's more of a nightmare. Although that's not too bad because I can do... Come on, play it again. Again. That. See, I've lightened the load here. This isn't going too bad. It's still not what I want. And I still haven't got any more tiles left. That's the problem. I need some more road tiles. This section is definitely for this. This, I have no idea what's what. Well, actually, I could use that one there, but I haven't got any road tiles to actually do it. That's going to service that grain. That's going to service that grain. Which is fine and dandy. Bridge and road. I've got a bridge. Don't need a bridge. Right. Let's start figuring this debacle out. If I do that, because it's going to sweep in. Sweep in. If I do that, I don't really like it, but it's a means to an end. I'll push that yellow on there. I don't really like doing. No, what? I'll line it up like that. It's not great because they're so far away from each other. Although I could do. What I could do is that. That now that takes yellow on its own. See, blue would be nice to go there, but I just don't like the idea of upsetting that. Not where it is anyway. That still needs to come through here. I could also, if push comes to shove, do that. I mean, it's only sat there anyway, so I might as well use it in that respect. So now these are all going to travel. The advantage of that is they'll only travel if they need to travel. If that makes sense. I don't like that. No, I definitely don't like that. I don't really like it because I don't have motorways, so I can't actually. No, we'll do that. I can't actually feed it up as I would normally want to feed it up. Not today, monsieur. I'm keeping an eye on this lot because I don't think this is getting used. I'd be quite willing to just do that. Get rid of them. Get up. Get up. See, that blue is now going. I didn't want you, blue. I didn't want you to do that. Why are you doing that? Oh, you're going to go up there, aren't you? No, you're not. Where are you going to go? I'll have that one. I'll do a diagonal, and that will just speed up that slightly. I don't normally do it, but when I need to do it, I'll do it. I want to cut this from this. I don't want this blue going this way. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't you mind sorting yourselves out? There's a good lad. There we go. Aye, aye, aye. Can I get to 1,000? Even though I wouldn't even think I was going to get to 1,000. Possibly. Well, I will. Yes, I will. That's not too bad. You know what's happened? Everything's just gone like that, and it's gone ballistic. Thank you very much. See, I wanted I wanted yellow to come maybe this way, didn't I? That's what I was planning, and that would reduce the burden on that one for a start off, and allow me to get more. Although that could still come down there, though. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that. I'll do that, though. Right. What are we doing? We're panicking. Well, I'm quite surprised everything hasn't gone Pete Tong now. You know, well, longer day, but 11:04 was not too shabby. It surprised me. No motorways. You know, you've got to understand that there's no motor. It didn't give me any news, as it says in the menu. This is the thing about. I got asked about doing a little guide. I wouldn't say I was the best doing a little guide for it, but it does play differently. In other words, you have to change your strategies based on which one you're playing. In what they call now the city challenges, which I changed yesterday, changed the names, which is basically a standard map. You don't have that. You don't have options like this to have mysteries and turn things off. So that's the sort of thing you've got to look at. But I am interested in doing one. It's just doing it the right way for the people that want to know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in tomorrow's, as soon as the daily. And have a look around the channel. More is coming as usual. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.